Welcome back, friends. Let's just jump right into some What the Hollywood news, because Dolly Parton is back in a big way. Just 1 month after setting the record straight on her health condition that caused the cancellation of her Las Vegas residency, Dolly got all dolled up to accept an award at the Governor's Awards. Now, granted, Dolly was not physically in attendance at the big event, as you can see from this picture. It was held on November 16th, but she did appear virtually. So she accepted her honorary Oscar, the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, with a heartfelt message about the journey that led her to her most recent milestone. Milestone. Take a look.
But my mom and daddy showed me by example that the more you give, the more blessings come your way. And I've tried my whole life to live by their example. And I've been blessed more than I ever dreamed possible. Well, like this award tonight, the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. And it's an honor just to be considered, but to receive this, I mean, that's a blessing of a lifetime. And I don't take this kind of thing lightly. It makes me want to dream up new ways to help lift people up. And isn't that what we're supposed to be here for?
All right, so she was recognized for her decades-long humanitarian efforts, which includes her Dollywood Foundation that was founded to inspire children in her home county, as well as her literacy program, Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, which we've seen on billboards right here in Southwest Missouri. So, as previously mentioned, this virtual appearance comes after a health scare that had everyone on edge. Her sister was worrying everyone, and Dolly just said, you know what? I'm okay. I ain't dead yet. Here she is in her own words, just to refresh, and also because it's just so good.
But I wanted you to know that I'm not dying. Did you see that AI picture of Reba and me? Oh, Lordy. I mean, they had Reba at my deathbed, and we both look like we need to be buried. But I thought, oh my Lord, but if I was really dying, I don't think Reba would be the one at my deathbed. She might come visit me earlier, but anyway, there's just a lot of rumors flying around. But I figured if you heard it from me, you'd know that I was okay. And I'm not ready to die yet. I don't think God is through with me, and I ain't done working.
And she is continuing on. So love to Dolly, congratulations, and really appreciate you for those updates. All right, this next story, well, if you know me and you know I love Australia and a certain conservationist named Robert Irwin, you know that's what this story is going to be about. And it melts my heart just like butter in a hot pan. My Australian crush, Robert Irwin, has got my heart melting, my eyes previously crying from this story, okay? So fans of Dancing with the Stars this season know that Robert and his partner Whitney Carson have been absolutely crushing their dances every single week. So much so that they are going to the finale next Tuesday, and it was just released what dances they're going to do, what songs they're going to do, and honestly, one of the songs is by an Australian musician named Sam Sparrow. He's dancing to Black and Gold. I cannot wait for next Tuesday. Okay, I digressed. You can also text Robert to 21523 next Tuesday. Earlier this week, Robert shared a very sweet and personal tidbit about 2 good luck charms he carries with him to Dancing with the Stars practice and the pre-taped rehearsal before the live show. So take a look.
G'day, it's Robert. Every show day on Dancing with the Stars, I have 2 good luck charms that I bring with me, and I wanted to share it with you. These 2 things are a way to keep me close to home and to what's most important to me. This ring and this shirt. So I wanted to start with the shirt. This is my dad's shirt. I was going through his stuff and I found this shirt. It's absolutely tattered and had holes and all sorts in it and missing buttons. So I went and got it all fixed up. New buttons attached, everything all patched back up again and all the holes repaired. Kind of got it back up to scratch, and I like that it still looks and feels like him. I mean, each one of the tears and the holes and the missing buttons tells another story, and this shirt definitely saw a lot. I guess it's kind of a good example for how Dad lived his life, at 100%.
If that doesn't bring like a tear to your eye, oh, I just love this guy so much, and I love his dad So, as he was saying, he wears his dad's shirt every Tuesday before the show, while he's on his way to studio, during rehearsals, before he gets into wardrobe, hair, and makeup. Now, the second good luck charm is an engraved ring, and here's the story behind that charm.
But I also have this, a ring, but it's really, really special to me. So a while ago, I was cleaning out my dad's office. One of the things I found was a set of keys from our original childhood home. I actually took those keys and got them melted down and turned into a ring. And then I got an engraving, 1638, because Australia Zoo, my home, is 1638 Steve Irwin Way. And I've been putting it on every Tuesday morning when I go in for the Dancing with the Stars live taping. It's the most beautiful experience. And in some way, I want him part of it because this experience has truly changed my life.
I mean, again, any sweeter? Seriously, I can't deal. And to make matters even better, his mom, Terry Irwin, commented on his video writing, quote, "This is incredibly special and meaningful. Your dad would be chuffed for sure. He loved you so much, and I love what you did with your dad's keys." So if you haven't even watched Dancing with the Stars this season, might as well just catch the finale just to see how amazing Robert, and of course all the other contestants are, but I'm biased, so go Robert. 21523, Robert. Now we're going to take a sharp turn to some very peculiar celebrity news. Kevin Spacey, famous for films such as American Beauty, Seven, and Netflix's series House of Cards. Remember him? Okay, well, a few years back, he found himself in some very controversial positions as he was accused of sexual assault by multiple men. He was acquitted of the charges brought against him, but the entire scandal basically shattered his career, in turn drying up the money pond. Well, in a recent interview with The Telegraph, Spacey revealed that he's homeless, but with a catch. He said, quote, "I'm living in hotels, I'm living in Airbnbs, I'm going where the work is. I literally have no home. That's what I'm attempting to explain." Okay? So as for his financial situation, it is not great, in his words, because everything was going out, nothing was coming in during the scandal. I don't know how much, saying he's homeless, but yet he can afford Airbnbs and hotels. Again, I still think he's got some celebrity to him and he's still got some money in the bank. So let's move on to some quick bites really quick. Colleen Hoover, the author of It Ends With Us, was completely unaware of anything that was happening during the filming of the movie starring Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. She basically has called the book an embarrassment now. She hates to admit that she wrote it because of all this legal drama these two actors have brought to it. That's all I've got for this week's What the Hollywood. Lots more fun with Kevin and Chris after this.